that, then I switched to coupe. Emo, she like that go, look like Betty Boop. Hop in SRTs and do. He can't play me bank, I switch out whips like they switch out shoes. Yeah, yeah, okay, it's us. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike like a match late night. Yeah, strike like I missed it. Strike like I hit the pin. Strike like I'm not gonna work. Strike, slide. Shoulder, shoulder. Stack them old hunters, recreate Yoda. I don't put no crushed ice in my soda. It's a in my new Balenciaga in Dover. 220. It's a in my soda. Sit on a Balenciaga Costa. Yeah. Okay. It's us. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike like a match late night. Yeah, strike like I missed it. Strike like I hit the pin. Strike like I'm not gonna work. Strike.
Yeah, struck. Yeah. We don't do content. Run it up times 10. I'm for pockets filled. That bitch got bad lip feeling. Scouts all on my brand new rigs. I'm trying to make them feel vintage. I would run ugly city. Get a real trench. Yeah, but he ain't. I wouldn't split my with him. He's down there still a stack. He was trying to make a meal with him. When I call you twin, your eyes, my eyes, I promise I go spin with her bestie. They hope. I'm throwing. You know I can't be. I hit the club with a special dough, you ain't need know it open. I went flat broke so many times, couldn't tell cause I ain't sure. I'm such a rock star, man, it's rips and all my clothes. It's tatted, I'm responsible for your these good at in the thug and think they'll tell. I'm sitting first class with my bag, they saying I smell funny. Killing the game is all on. My young shaking some. 10K that's play money, I buy your base song. I spread some in blue hunt, look like I'm neighbor. I'll be back in the morning. Tell me how much you want it. You know these bags are strong. You break, you buy, you bust it open. They hang up posters with a reward. My swag was stolen. He wanted to. I put up. Stuff 20,000 skinny pants. I call that a Harriet Tubman. My be mad my no cat machine. I'm pop my like baby, cause this outfit 3600. I fall in the club like so many. Be scared to touch me. Give me some get lucky. 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 Yeah, give me some get lucky. Give me some. I want your friend, your buddy. Girl, I know your. No, I feel like a movie scene. Who I am, I'm thinking I'm Justin Timberlake. I tell like about all his bags going pin. I'm making these charts for the city. I'm really the hardest. I'm auntie baby. On the Grammy. These I broke, they crashing. I'm getting too hot, man, family. This thing called Big Lotto, about rip it out the plastic. Give me some get lucky. 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 Yeah, give me some get lucky. Give me some get lucky. Young shaking something.
Number one. Biggest foes on earth, though, you know what I'm saying? Fire life. Foe life, though, you know what I'm saying? Don't get this confused, man. Don't get none of the humblest confused, man. Hey, yo, bad play.
Hey, I just went bought a watch with a whole lot of diamonds to show how these my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the make a play and get off that. I say R.I.P. Kobe, so fly when I ball out, where I skydive. So much on me, could've went by the Williams, the Rudy's, a big Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is immaculate. If you hit me for you know that I'm taxing. Keep buying clothes, got still in the packages. If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really no throw sevens like Kaepernick. You not blind and you see that we have it. Known in my city, so no, I'm not average. Came a long way from in the cabin. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I out the 10 for 600 on all I net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich. No, I'm with some elegance. I'm with it some with a post, so I hope that you hesitate. If they make them wish that they never most of these just they be telling me. Man, I'm finna take over, I'm stamping. How you this hit they selling ain't rip. Left your dog in that rain and ain't help with it. How deal with it. You see me, I come different, I'm blessed with it. We ain't got the rollie, it go with my necklace. 30 for both, you mess with it. Can't do the show if it don't gotta check with it. Deep, popo, I swear they irrelevant. Hating like I don't know, that's really jealous. Knowing they mad that they no longer next to me. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I out the 10 for 600 on all I net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich.
Here's what's new in NBA 2K25.
Yeah, it is for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Travolta or the crease upon jeans with Travolta. We was dancing like machines at JB. Cape up on his shoulders with the Mike Prince pulled up out the holster. Same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The ultimate is classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And it's tragic, we the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.
For the real ones who build what we make here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it, then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass, that's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now a keepsake. To keepsake, it's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would for. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real ones who build what we make here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone. Starlight, it's electric. Starlight, it's electric. I can smell the summer coming off your soul. Let me find a sign to realize it all. Yeah. To the moon or to the stars, let's take it all. To the universe, I'll come right where you are. Yeah. Starlight, it's electric, baby. Come on, moonlight, take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. It's electric, baby. Diamonds pressure made. Can you ride the waves like starlight? It's electric, baby. Come on, moonlight, take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. It's electric, baby. Diamonds pressure made. Can you ride the waves like? Feel so magic where we are. I just want to feel your heart. Feel so magic where we are. I just want to feel your heart. It's electric, baby. Come on, moonlight, take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. It's electric, baby. Diamonds pressure made. Can you ride the waves like starlight? It's electric, baby. Come on, moonlight, take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. It's electric, baby. Diamonds pressure made. Can you ride the waves like?
I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, see the envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean. Bright lights like we at the garden. On P, when you started. Whole team walking me the party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm a star, drop 50 and left. From the logo, like I'm Steph. Put it up, knock him down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the course, I would've down. Never losing, I put it on mine. Had to get on. I've been laying low, it get real when it comes to the playoffs. You can fight with me, know it's a KO. And they hating, they know I'ma take off. I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, see the envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm reppin'. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. Two of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life. But we still got love for Kevin. Yeah. Work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharge. Don't fly commercial, I need shark. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker. Yeah. This not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. This not, but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy.
I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, see the envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
I ain't even gonna count down for you.
The butcher coming. I'ma surprise you. I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorn. I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma be the you been warned. I'm in this like I'm Sean. They play it, look at the gang and then we yawn. Why would he make that lame choice? Man, these couldn't score if they had game point and I'm wrong. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb. So let's stay brief. I'm in a rush in TSA. They trying to X-ray me. I made my so bad that an X can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a leak. A little. I'm just around. Yeah. The world, am I wrong? I'm in the VIP 100 strong. Hustlers yelling from the bleachers put me on. I ran it up, ain't take me long. My life a story out of Psalms, and I can put that on my mother first. Born in my city, I'm King Kong, Kim Jong-un. To me, you like this small. Say, I probably meant with a cause. I'm in a 5-star hotel suite with a Swiss, then I'm gone. Pinky ring of a dawn. Bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like Golden Eye Bond. That's 25 inch beam scoping out harm. Song, you is drawn. You probably heard when I brought a Rollie AP in the Cardiac that I watched. I've been back home 50 times since all the rumors. I'm chillin'. These with me keep asking me what we doing. I'm bored. Hey yo, hey yo, hit boy, we gonna get goggles. We spraying it. We going to Ilios. Tell them open the back room up for us. Let's go. And I'm Braun. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb.
The Twin Cities, Minneapolis, is the scene for the Knicks. Few big men have ever possessed this skill set. Karl Anthony Towns can do it all. He's getting focused on getting a win for his team as they wind up for action. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night. Broadcast of the NBA here on Hey Clark in tonight's game. What are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. At point, we'll see Brunson with Anunoby next to him. Ewing is out there with Towns, and it's Anthony in at the small forward. And the shot goes down.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Garnett with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Garnett. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. With some arc, Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Anthony against McDaniel. Anunoby passes to Carmelo. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Butler. And he makes good on the layup.
The well put together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there. Not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Brunson up top. Outside Anthony. Gobert with the block.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Towns kicks to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Gobert the screen to the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to talk with Minnesota's head coach. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him and expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Ewing. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Knicks. Brunson outside. Towns sets the pick for Brunson to the middle. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Brunson.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important, the timing of that roll. It shows good finishing ability on the move.
Arnett surveying the defense. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And finished off by Gobert.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Anthony down low. McDaniels defending. Anthony with the buckets.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
I don't think you can get too physical with Butler because he's so smart and clever in how he gets into the defender to draw the foul.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Butler finds Randall. Out to Edwards. Bridges against Butler. Bridges with some nice defense.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Brunson against Butler. With the floater. Brunson no good. Over in the corner, Edwards.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate. Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And still... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
We got Anthony Edwards. Garnett out there with Randall, and it's Joe Ingles, and it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. The Knicks leading by 3. And here is Bridges. No scoring in this one. Lays it up off the glass.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Anunoby against Edwards. And Reed has it in the corner. Trains the three-pointer. Reed's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Brunson, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. Pass to Garnett. Here's Ingles. Robinson with the block. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. As always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jimmy Butler comes in for Edwards. And then for New York, Ewing's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Achua in for Hart. Pass to Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Well, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
First one falls for him.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Brunson surveying the D. That shot off. Some solid defense from Butler. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
Ewing against Gobert. Shot clock at 3. A 10-footer. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Randall against Anunoby. Randall down low. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Forcing his way in is Randall. Hard for the defender to counter his strength.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Garnett. McDaniels comes in for Randall. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Joe Ingles. And then for New York, Josh Hart comes in for Achua. And Anthony subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Ewing a screen on Reed. And Anthony gets it to go.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Edwards kicks to Reed. Inside, here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Hart the pass to Bridges. Takes a 3. Some solid defense from Butler. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Edwards. Misses the step-back jump shot.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And also, guys, they're out-hustling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
With that reach, Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
Brunson with a clean look. They get it back. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Edwards and Ewing with the block.
Well, Ewing using that size to make an impact on D. He loves coming up with the rejections.
Bridges against Butler. Brunson right side. Towns a screen on Edwards. Brunson barreling in. Great D that time from Edwards. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. New York ahead. They're up by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. At point, we'll see Brunson with Anunoby next to him. Towns is out there with Ewing. And it's Anthony in at the 3, the small forward. Nice step back to get it off. Anthony's got the lead up to 5 now for New York.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Left side, Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Garnett, the screen. Here he goes. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Determination there from McDaniels. Love seeing that. Refusing to be denied on the drive.
McDaniels against Anthony. Knocks it loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Garnett with a screen on Anunoby. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Ewing's got 6 rebounds in the game. And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
Outside Anthony. Butler with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Pass to Garnett. Towns with the defensive effort. The Knicks leading by 3. To the paint. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Well, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, It's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
Here's Anthony. And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Butler. A great touch on the 16-footer. Butler's got 10.
Hey, if he can't get to the basket, the medium-range jumper is JB's second option.
Outside, Towns. Butler with the steal. Pass to Garnett. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Joe Ingles is checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Mikal Bridges checked in for Anunoby. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Outside Anthony. Off target from three-point range. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most defensive player of the year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of this shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. The Knicks leading by 4. Outside, Ewing. Towns looking it over. There's Brunson from deep.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Julius Randle subbed in for Garnett. Edwards' shot is good.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Achua comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
And 1:01 left in the third. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Second chance shot, and that's collected by Brunson. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Achua. Here's Anthony. Over Edwards, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And Melo, a skilled shooter. If he gets a clean look, you expect him to make it.
Edwards against Brunson. Robinson with the block, and he's able to get it back. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Over Ingles. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Garnett out there with Julius Randle. And it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Reed in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
Ewing dishes to Bridges. That one good for 2.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Outside Edwards. Six on the shot clock. And stolen by Anunoby. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. There's a screen by Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Garnett kicks to Randall. Bridges against Ingles. Garnett with a screen on Bridges. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Garnett.
Here, I got a question for you. How do you guard Garnett in the pick and roll? He can drive, he can spot up, he can make the extra pass. Basically, KG can do just about anything in this set.
Here's Ewing. Lays it up and banks it in. Ewing's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Minnesota making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for New York. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He said in the huddle, we got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. Butler on the way. Defended by Bridges. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Hard earned by Butler.
You know, he is really the soul and essence of this team. JB leading them in all facets tonight.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. Ewing inside. He's against Reed. The offensive rebound. Ewing can't get it to go. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Randall. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Joe Ingles. The Knicks also changing it up. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Bridges. Garnett with the screen for Butler. Butler on the move. Count that one.
Boy, if you want to stop Jimmy Butler, you got to bring all-out effort. I mean, this guy loves to compete.
Brunson the pass to Ewing. Gobert with the block. McDaniels against Anunoby. Here's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Brunson. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
And it's good for 2. 21 points for Carmelo Anthony.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Pass to Gobert. McDaniels against Anthony. Garnett with a screen on Anthony. 5 on the clock. Garnett in the post. Defended by Towns. Garnett can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Gobert with the block. And they'll get another chance. Out to Brunson. Good, and it's Ewing with the assist that time.
Boy, how about that dime from Patrick Ewing? Very impressive. Passes like this speak to his unselfishness.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. 1:44 left to play in the final quarter. Butler, a second chance effort. Butler making it happen inside.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
Here's Anthony, and McDaniels with the block. Here's Butler, and the rejection by Towns. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Garnett. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over McDaniel. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Brunson.
And Carmelo is a gamer. When the game is close, this guy wants the ball and, more importantly, delivers in the clutch.
Anunoby kicks to Ewing. Now here's Brunson. And now we've got the intentional foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. On the wing, Ewing. Over Gobert. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And now a 7-point Knicks lead.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but a miss.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. So it's the Knicks now. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. McDaniels against Anthony. Comes up empty down low. So it's New York picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy.
Move, woo, woo, Jiff. I bet my